So, since we put up that last YouTube video, we've been getting a lot of positive responses and comments and stuff, and I felt like maybe we should try and talk directly to some of the customers and respond to some of them. We just put up that new Omens video, you seen that? The specific video I'm talking about is the Day in the Life of James video. It was really overwhelming to me to get to read all these really positive comments and people just showing us love and trying to give us support and look out for me. Like, that really means a lot to me. I really truly appreciate y'all for that. It's one of those funny things. Sometimes it's hard to express to people how much you appreciate the things they do for you, and I really do appreciate the kind words and the support through ordering that the people give us. You're not just lining my pockets. You're helping to make sure that we have more affordable paint and a better variety and a larger selection that we can offer to you. You're helping to make sure that our other employees like Mr. Javier and Chase and Anton and all these dudes can pay their bills, and we really, really appreciate it. It's been good. Some of the good responses, Smoker's Only One said, "Yo, where you get your music from is always dope." Normally we get the music from Anton. He's the one who picks most of the music. I usually just act a fool in front of a camera. He edits it, throws some music on it, and then makes the video public. When I was choosing the music, it was mostly that Swishahouse music. That's the type of stuff I tend to listen to. Skim I Am I Media said, "OG Oink t-shirt, bring them back." Unfortunately, the printer of those old school drip Oink t-shirts, like this one, went out of business. And so I'm not really sure what we can do about that. We're not really planning on bringing back that particular design, but I think that what we are going to do is try to launch a new line of shirts by the end of the summer. It'll be more of a true Oink Art street brand, and so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Yo, when you going to sell those shirts? Mac Rider for Life says, like I'm saying, we're probably not bringing back that same design, but we will have some new shit by the end of the summer. Disposed Society says, "Does Oink ship to the UK?" Unfortunately, we have no way to send spray paint outside of the United States except to Canada. Even if we ship it to Canada, it tends to be very expensive. So if you want to order spray paint in Canada, we'd probably suggest visualorgasm.com first. If you want to order spray paint in the UK, I would suggest our friends at graph-city.com. So that's graff-cit.com. Graph City is a really nice site. They've been a Oink Art supporter from the jump, and so we got nothing but love for them. In the UK, I'd check those guys out. There's Oink ship to the UK. We're proud to ship anything except for spray paint anywhere in the world. So if you pay for international shipping, which is its own shipping category and pricing during checkout, we will ship it anywhere in the world as long as the order does not have spray paint. Social Hero 13 says, "Great vid. What camera are you using?" Anton, what camera are you using?
I tend to use a 60D, and you have, which right there, T2i.
I have a Canon T2i that we use a lot, but Anton's using the what?
Canon 60D.
Gotta love it.
Almost the same.
Bree4562 says, "Isn't the warehouse in Dallas?" Yes, our warehouse is here in Dallas, Texas. "I'm drunk," says Corral Aloni. "I wish I was, my brother." "How's that pigmented oink ink coming?" James Straight Out Ruthless says, "We've been working on it. We've been talking to a couple different factories. It's been a little bit more complicated than I would like, to be totally honest with you. I think by the end of the calendar year of 2011, we will have pigmented oink ink, but I don't think it's going to be as fast as I might like. One thing I will say, if you're trying to use oink ink and not fade outdoors, if you have a mix that you make with some thin down bucket paint and some oink ink of the same color, you'll have a good combination that can flow through mops, and it'll have the permanence of the paint and the staining power of the oink. Hey James, where you get the Longhorns hoodie at? Kessler298 says, I think Champs, to be totally honest with you. Then in relation to the Omens video, people asked, what's the song called? He just texted me saying this a little while ago.
Let me see that iPhone.
You like all them cracks in that bitch? It's a real man's iPhone. The song is called Painted Lady by Message. If you mute the Omens video and play the Baywatch theme over it, it makes it totally badass. Start them both at the same time and it plays out perfect. Ricky Briggs 86 says, that's the coolest fucking thing I've heard all week. Anyone who says more cool shit like that, I will read your comments. That's some cool shit. But it has to actually work together. It has to work well. Does all caps work with it? Sabotage 600 ml. Shorty Real says. Pretty much all caps work with the Sabotage 600 milliliter. It works really well with the Sabotage Ultra Fats or with the Beast Fats or the Silver Fats or other fatter caps, but it also works well with the New York Fat, the German Outline No. 1, the Great Hot. It works good with just about anything. Got a question, which is better, Montana Gold or Black? Jizz Beats says. Basically, the Montana Gold is a low pressure line. The Montana Black is a high pressure line, so they're really for use for different things. So if you're trying to have something that's lower pressure and easier to control for piecing and whatever, I would suggest the Montana Gold line. And if you're trying to have something high pressure that's faster for action, I would use the Montana Black line. XX Jellybelly 559XX says, "You're the man, James. Simple as that. I was gonna get supplies from a smoke shop to carry supplies, but fuck that. I'm gonna go get a prepaid credit card and pay the extra $3 to put money on it just so I can buy from you, man. Mad respect." That's what's up. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jellybelly 559. I really truly appreciate it. We're in it to win it with you guys. We're not in it for any other reason. We want to help you guys to do more of your quality work. So we really appreciate your support. One thing I should mention with the prepaid cards. If you're trying to have a more anonymous transaction, you don't want your credit card linked to it, you don't want your PayPal linked to it, but you want to be able to order from us, you can definitely use a prepaid card or a gift card, but you cannot use them directly on the site. The reason is because they don't have a credit card billing address attached, and so the site's always going to reject them. So what you're going to want to do is email me at oinkartltd@gmail.com and include the list of what you want to buy, your shipping name and address, your contact information such as your phone number and your email address, the gift card info such as the card number and expiration date. If you email us that information, we'll process the order and ship it to you the same day. So that's just a couple of responses to some of the comments that we've got. We really truly appreciate all those great comments that y'all left us. Please continue to let us know how you feel. Hit me up via email at oinkartltd@gmail.com if you want to talk to James personally. Hit me up via text message at 732-646-5278. That's 732-OINKART. You can also call me at 732-646-5278. I might miss the phone call, but I'm very good about answering texts. Again, we really appreciate y'all's support. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we look forward to filling your order soon. Thanks again. That's James with oinkartltd.com.